Hello and welcome back to some more Anodyne 2, where we're only at 36 dust. Oh shit, we've actually got to fill the entire dust thing up to 350 again. One more card. I feel like this is going to be hard, right? Meta clean. I was considering going back to drop off my dust, but right, let's buy these shareholder things. Okay, meta clean framework, thank you, have a nice day. And then let's buy another shareholder meeting because we can. Okay, and then a log. Interesting, I don't know what the log is. And then, I guess, because we've got 1 million meta coins, we might as well buy the card detector. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily gonna do anything. Okay, use an inventory menu. Okay, yes. Pashmina, Pashman. Do you see the craftan? A dog with eyes the size of towers, a cat with the tongue the length of hair. Why do we reach out and find so little left to us? Why is the centre hollow? The bagel wrapped in barnacles. Do everything bagels contain a kitchen sink in which to wash off all the shame of their excess? Can I please, may I please, elevate myself to the point of grass? I'm a worm, I'm a carrot, I'm a stick. I'm myself at the end of my own tether, reaching out for who I am and who I was and who will be. I'll ask over and over again, like a fool, to be seen by her, the fragrant one, and she won't be able to understand what I'm saying, won't be able to hear me. It's like I'm speaking through a stained glass window. I'm a soft, blurry shape, shadows behind the form of Jesus, a sermon on the mount of a meaningless shadow puppet shows, and now the radiator's too hot to touch. Steam and yowl and dare the iridescent, radiated wasteland of my mind. Okay. I won't question who that log's from, but interesting. Activate the meta points about CCC and more. Okay, what could these terms mean? Explore the world to find meta info points. You may need to re-enter an area to see meta info points. Okay, and then activate meta info points about Ring CCC and Ring Highway. What could these terms mean? Okay, so Verlay and Keynote, I guess we've got meta points to go activate. So I was going to go drop off my dust, but we don't necessarily have a lot of dust. So let's go back to the tree man. There's a bit of input lag, I guess, in the screen, so it's like, you know, old school CRT would probably be the best way to do it. Hi, you seem like I might be able to enter you. Past is fable, the future a dream, only the present exists, is that correct? The giant tree slowly stretching points its branches. Okay. Not you. But you went into darkness modes, and that's normally a sign that, hey, you can enter me. You know, shrink down and enter me. It's the opposite of real life. I'm trying not to be lewd, but the jokes make themselves, honestly. Okay, so trees are probably pointing the way to something. Hello there, young person. What are you doing here?
Yeah, there's treasure around here. I swear I've looked everywhere. Forward, back, left, right, up, right, yeah. Up, down, A, B stars. Down, up, left, A, right stars. Everywhere. Oh well, I'll just enjoy looking at these nice. Right, so forward, back, left, right, up, right. Forward, back, left, right, up, right. Looking at these nice fields of flowers. What do they have to do with treasure? I don't know. Hoarded, I guess. So forward, back, left, right. No, wait. It's not right. Forward, back, left, right, up, right. Forward, back, left, right, up, right. Okay. Forward, back, left, right, up, right. Or on the D-pad. Forward, back, left, right, up, right. Forward, back, left, right, up, right. Shit. Forward, back, left, right, up, right. I wonder if we need to do that in a specific location. That feels like relevant information to know. Like, maybe we do it on the menu. I don't know, but it's some sort of key code, right? There's treasure to be found through it. Hi there. Are you pointing the way? Do you know the way? Silence. A few other identical trees are scattered throughout the field. Why are you silent? Okay. You're my dusty boy. I can hit you. The other trees had no corporeality.
You at least respond. You resonate. You seem like you're meant to be hit. Like all the other trees are not. Let's go talk to this tree. What are you pointing at? Oh, hi. You look very much alive, sir. You're the most alive tree I have met yet. False! The present is but a bitter spawn of the past and the future! A mix of memory and expectation of letting you go against the chaos and nothingness. You seem like you might be infected with dust. False! Okay. Well, you've stopped. You've stopped moving. Okay, so follow the trees, right? You point to this tree. You point to the far tree over there. Okay, so I'm going to follow the trees. Because you point in the direction. Okay, maybe you're all pointing at him. No, you point to that tree. Are there any more trees? Right, I think we need to find all the trees before maybe we can activate the thing. Also, anything hidden back here? Ah, a tree. Hello, tree, sir. You are also pointing at something. Dying tree stands silent. See, you've got no corporeality. You point to nothing. You do not point at anything, sir. That one points to that tree, accusing him. And he's like, no, it's false! It is not me! It is in fact he! You're pointing at each other and blaming each other, okay. That's not helpful. If there is a puzzle here, it's not helpful. Is there something here? There's something intriguing about this. May just be scenery, but, you know, still had to go look. Okay. I do not know the mystery of the trees. I will try you once more now that I've spoken to every tree in the lands. Because I can actually hit you. So you respond to that. That's odd that you only respond to that. And none of the other trees do. Wait, I should talk to you one last time before I leave, because I have now talked to every other tree. Okay, yeah, no, it's not going to say anything else. But that's suspicious. Okay, I wonder what else there is to do there. The Artisan's West. Okay, so we didn't fully explore this area. There's a big boat or something there. We need one more card, and then we can go back and deposit our cards and our dust. You know, might as well keep going. At this point. Interesting. Doesn't like me going into the water, even though there is some point of interest. I guess it's not interesting enough. Okay. Don't ask me why I'm collecting all of these. There's, like, nothing else to buy in the shop yet. Maybe there is later. That spire, I feel like I could get to it. I just need to float. It's like a chess piece of sorts, I guess, in some aspects. What are these? Well, that's a bush. I wasn't paying attention to the bush that's coming up to me. I was looking in the distance at the lamppost sort of things. And also assessing if there was anywhere that I could go. Right, there's a path down here that looks interesting. And some extra stuff to do. Okay, perfect. Did someone else build a boat here? Maybe we need a boat. Yeah, they're like literally lampposts. So there's got to be something for following these lampposts. Ah, there is something up there. I can see the platforming challenge on these. The other lampposts were further apart than these. So these are... I realise I could jump onto the top of the spire, which I perhaps need to do. I may still be able to get up here, he says, failingly. There's got to be another path, right? Well, I guess we'll just take a beach drive. There's not even a shortcut back up there, is there? This might work. Barely. Okay. Right, let's jump from the tip of the spire so we've got maximum jump distance at all times. Yeah. Fuck, I fucked it up. How did I slip? How did I slip? Right. Spire tip. Jumping. 101. Come on. Right, we don't necessarily need that spire tip. Right. I don't know if this is going to actually be better. You think it would be because it's higher, but you know, does the extra height make up for the distance if we can even stand on this one? That tip seems slippery for a reason. Okay, it's fine. We can still make it if we jump perfectly. Boing. Okay. Fail. Up the jump pads. We go. Yeah, backwards. That's a very high jump on that one, honestly. Right, so this is going to be a card, isn't it? I've got an enhancement badge. Her maximum health and nanoscale is now increased. Okay, so it's a secret. It's just health. Right, look at the landscape in the distance as the sea fades. Okay, I realise there's going to be nothing else here, but we've still got to try and explore, right? What we can. Oh, look at the edge on that. Right, literally just touching the water is going to kill us. Right. Back we go to reality. Let's try and find... What is that, actually? Ooh. Perfect. This looks like a place for some sort of nanoscale under cards. You're some sort of jellyfish temple. Yeah, that's something that we can enter. Okay. It's going to be another... Perhaps this is where the Tree Master lives. It's going to be another under the sea area. Under we go! It's a different tunnel. Interesting. Ooh. The Nexus! We're actually in the Nexus. In OG Anodyne. Hello. Huh? The cleaner has finally arrived! What on earth could they possibly have been up to all this time? I've been waiting for approximately 7 hours for them to get here. Well, probably just left the app running or something. It's not like they're playing Anodyne 2. Right. Greetings, Nova. I'm Tyne, the town deacon. You've been summoned here because the dust has spread throughout New Zealand. The dust, it's a fearsome substance that feeds upon the minds and the bodies. Infected, corrupted the true nature of the centre's designs until only misery and evil remain. Geez, barely a response. What's wrong with this kid? First she comes late and now... Anyhow, it's your sacred duty as the centre's own Pico Cleaner to travel the length and breadth of New Zealand, finding those infected and shrinking inside of them to clean the dust. Time to do this. I grant you the Nano Spark. Press B to use it in spark connections with various needs. When you've shrunk into the pico scale, you may use it to fight enemies. Well, go on, get on with it. Up, you need to go off. My expertise is completely lost on this one. Okay, so now we can go even deeper. We can go pico scale. Town deacon in name only, for they are neither the deacon or the town or what. By visiting this area in the Nexus, you may warp to any of the stone Nexus pads you will activate throughout New Zealand. Can you imagine not being able to warp around the world instantly? How tedious would that be? Well, again, with your new Nano Spark, press B to spark connections with those in need. Shrink into pico scale and use it to fight enemies as well. Okay, yeah. Can I spark inside? Ooh. So that's how we spark once we're in this. It's not sucky power. That's why it had to be on a different button. Okay. Hi, Stone Lord. Outer Sands West, the shore. Ah, this is fast travel around the whole world. Ah, perfect. So the Nexus is literally fast travel for me, and it's the old school Nexus. This portal is an active seek another entrance to the Nexus within a higher dimension. Okay, so I have to do it in the higher dimension. Also, I can't roll. How do I get... I can't glitch in the old school way either. Like, you know, sidestepping isn't a thing in this game to traverse across the world. I like that they've copied the map though, but it's literally impossible for us to get there in this world. Okay, so what is going to be my... Also, these portals are all broken. I guess we'll never be using these. Hi, demon creature. I will face you soon, I guess. Okay. If this portal is an active, seek another entrance to the Nexus within the higher dimension. This is probably costume guy, right? This opens that portal area where we have been, so that allows us to get there, and then we've got 4 here. But this has got to be our battle, right? No. The Pastel Horizon. Okay. Okay, so we can sort of traverse water a little, but not a lot. I wonder if we need to glitch that in some way. Okay. I understand. We can totally do this on water. Because we're not sinking. Shit. If we don't fuck it up. Fuck. I fucked it up. I think I stayed too long. But I think we can sidestep enough on this. Let's not do it right now. But I mean, I could test it literally here. Right. Let's just play properly. But I feel like that's the thing. Also, I can see that there's some sort of path there. At the northern shore of the Pastel Horizon. This seems also like the location where I think we get taught to go out to sea like that in the original Anodyne. In a completely more pasteline colour. Only the one with the vacuum can use its suction to swiftly sail through the Pastel Horizon. Is that a boat? That's not a boat, okay. A bell. And our friends that we may need to clean. Right, checkpoint. I see. Okay, so we have actually got a boat that we can travel across. I will check that out soon. Let's ring this bell first. Ah, that brings a boat for us. Hi there. First to the horizon glows pink, a rare natural beauty. The sakura grows from its water. It's been here forever. I watch over it. You can use a raft, can't you? There was a man. He would pace at the shore, staring into the water. Oddly, he'd do this every day. I asked why he came so often. He just said, "Please don't worry." People have their reasons, so I left it at that. But one day, he stopped coming. No one stays here forever. Couples stroll the shore. Children swim. Some stare into the horizon. Some come to cry. Some come to try and glitch the game out. But something was different about this man's absence. Many of us are unable to use rafts. We can only wonder what's beyond the sea. Though we know the petals of this tree hold a power. They can guide us to the lost and more. The petals seem to be leading us to something. Okay. I can't enter you. I can't enter the tree. I can't sucky. Okay. I was gonna say, I've wedged my boat. Okay, so we're gonna explore via suction. yes, that absolutely isn't like a Windows 10 or a Windows fault noise bomb. That's not jarring at all. Okay, so I need to get off it if I accidentally hit it onto the land, right? What's through here? I'm gonna go explore beyond the landscapes. Okay, there are pseudo barriers, but I feel like... Okay, I'm glad you can summon more with the bell sprouts if, you know, you get to areas you're not meant to go, but I feel like I could potentially sneak through this edgeland. Hi. Something inside me was severed when he was created, as if all sense of physical connection had left, but at the same time, that wasn't what was valuable, right? Well, I'm gonna suck up his dust. Okay, yeah. You're not a Dust Lord either. Okay. Just reset the boat very quickly. Don't mind me. I didn't mean to do that, Direction. I'm glad the boat comes with us. I mean... Well... Can I traverse mountains? I cannot. Okay. Old Anodyne tricks. Hi there, sir.
Another calm day. No need to use the poison machine today.
Why? Okay. So I can activate the poison machine, but do I want to? Yes. I will keep exploring. Oh, go away! Of course, the voices come from the calm sea waves. Never ignores the sounds and tries to move onwards, but suddenly it feels a strong wind grasper and her perception fades. Interesting. So you're gonna let me go out of bounds, but also just be like, no, go away. Okay. Like the other game, if you went out of bounds, like nothing stopped you, even if it was unintentional out of bounds. Stop doing that, Nova. Unintentional out of bounds, it would still be like, no, you're fine. Okay, let's see how far out to sea we can go this way. Quite a way. Okay, there's the edge of our sea. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to follow that down. Okay, so we've got a Nexus point. That's to ring the bell to bring it towards us. Let's activate this Nexus point. Okay. So I guess this is the true overworld of the game then. Hi there.
What are you doing? Hurry up now. Don't keep these people waiting any longer. Get on the train. Hurry up.
All aboard!
All aboard. Next stop, Ghost Bridge.
Train rumbles down the tracks onto the water across the surface of the pastel horizon.
You there with the vacuum, still living? You don't seem like you have much respect for the dead. I'm sorry, but I can't let you off here. Wait till the end of the line.
They've catches sight of a few treasure chests. If only he could get off the train. I get the feeling I need all three of the bits of the necklace thing that we got. We got two of them. Because it's like no fear and things like that. So I feel that would help us. Right, let's go explore this bit of land first. I feel this is going to bring us to the treasure. Also, okay, looks like there's a bit there. There's not much else to do in this landscape other than potentially 10 metacoins. Is that all? Is that all you have for me, sir? I feel like there's not much else in this land other than the tree, which we've been to. Okay, there's some random creatures. Also, we haven't fully explored this way, I guess. So we'll come along here. Some more dust. So I need to bring my raft all the way around there. Okay. I will surely do that. Though it's not this way. It's down and round. Hi. Let me down. Okay. Onwards! I realise this is like... Shit. A kill the things puzzle. don't take me off. Okay, let's get this dust whilst we're here, because we can. Then onwards! Okay, so I need these red things. I know, I took that hit. Okay, it's perfect. Line up. And ready, fire! Perfect. I'm gonna go for this health in the dust. I don't care. I need it! Right, onwards! On we go! This is probably going to be like the last piece of the necklace, right? I knew that was going to hit me. I didn't care that much, I guess. I just accepted it. I was like, yeah! We're getting hit here. Okay. A key? I haven't found a lock. Okay, this is quicker than going back through all that, so I will just summon another raft. Right, let's go find this key lock. No, that's not where we want to go at all. Shit. Okay. Well, clearly we need the raft in a different location. Cum raft. Not a cum raft. Okay, I need you. I wonder if we can glitch that across landscapes with us as well. Ah! So we need another key. In you go! Now where's the second key? Okay, so let's go look up. Key! Okay. I mean, you're not going to let me off the raft, even though I could literally just get off that, right? Because that would just be cheating, wouldn't it? Without needing the key. Though I'm sure there's probably going to be some people who can glitch that. Seems like you're not going to let me. Okay, so this is you again. Let's just systematically wipe across the landscape. Nothing there, but we've got some interesting monsters. Okay, I've met you. I felt like there was a way up that I could have snuck through, so I'm gonna... That's just this land again. Okay. I mean, I feel like I could sneak through here, but it's not going to be to any avail, really, is it? That's just this. I haven't explored this land. Oh. Very useful land. Clearly. That's just a red boy. This is just the beach. I accidentally beached it. Alright. This is just going to be back here to the security. So, downwards we go. Okay, so that's this one. You don't provide anything useful. Okay, let's scour this way. That's just the poison, but there's nothing lower. I feel like the only option now is to poison. In we go! Into the Pico scale. Oh wow. I mean, this is really old school, isn't it? Ah, and these fight enemies in the Pico scale. Okay. Pops do nothing. I wasn't expecting this. Like, proper 8-bits. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily proper 8-bit, but, you know, still old school. Very old school. I can shoot through things now as well. I don't know what that represents. Pops? Pop magic? Can I suck up the pops? No, I cannot. Okay. I'm taking a lot of hits. This is bad damage. The pots protect you. But I can shoot through that fence, but not that one. Okay. Right, give me the health. Let me Beep beep, ocean poisoning routine on, releasing liquid crowd dispersal chemical, using water soluble riot suppression formula. Done. Okay. Then I see the exits. Is there anything else over here hidden, like fancy lemons and cherries? I'm sure he won't mind the water being activated. Hit voices while sailing? Probably disarm wild ghosts again. They'll swarm and interfere with us living beings. Ugh, wild ghosts. Pitiful. There's no way to stop them from coming for good. But if you turn on the poison machine, it'll drive them away for a while. They feel potential connection with the nanospot from the poison machine. It's a shame we have to do this to our ocean, but what can be done about the wild ghosts? Like waves. They keep coming. It's just the world we live in. So that's gonna let us go south. Okay, but we're gonna call an episode there for today, so thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye.